Friday afternoon, evening. Realized something today that I forgot about the podcast video for Wednesday night. I am sucking at getting things. I got to put them on calendar or something. But at any rate, it didn't happen. So I need to get with the boys and see when they want to do it. We might have to go back to Saturdays or something because this during the week it's just too hectic, too much going on. So I'm just jumping on real quick. I've got a family deal to go to, and I was gonna do a big old video tonight. If I get home in time, I still might, but it'd be more of a motorcyclism. But I got home and I had something in the mail. Let me show you here. So this book right here came in the mail today. Well, I ordered it, but it is. I'm excited to get it because let me just read this front side to you for those who don't know what it's all about. The history books in classes in our school system have been traded out, and they've been using Howard Zinn's A People's History of the United States for quite a while now. It's sold more than 2.5 million copies, and it's disturbing. That's a lot of copies out there, and it is false information. It's pushed by Hollywood celebrities, defended by university professors who know better, and assigned in high school and college classrooms to teach students that American history is nothing more than a litany of oppression, slavery, and exploitation. That's what this Howard Zinn's book is all about. A People's History of the United States. Man, yeah. If you are a patriot, an American, that is, hey, tell your dad hello. I've been wanting to connect up with him. Have him connect up with me on Facebook. I don't, if he has one. Anyway, let me finish this real quick. So, Zinn's history is popular, but it is also massively wrong. He rewrote history to fit the leftist agenda. And it is, yeah, look at that. Yeah, baby. It is disgusting. His thoughts and his words way back were, if you want to destroy the country, you have to get a generation to hate the country. If they hate the country, they won't fight for the country. He rewrote the history books and pushed the propaganda in the school systems, and that's a lot of the problem we have now with the kids that hate this country and think that Christopher Columbus was bad and that the Americans were bad and all of this stuff. That's what the evil agenda of the left has been pushing. So part of it is how Columbus was not a genocidal maniac and was, in fact, a defender of the Indians. Columbus actually defended the Indians, and the false narrative that they've been pushing teaches the kids that he was a bad guy, and he wasn't a bad guy. Why the American Indians were not feminist, communist, sexual revolutionaries ahead of their time. They were not, and this book tries to convince you that they were. How the United States was founded to protect liberty, not white males' ill-gotten wealth. Another falsehood that they've been telling these kids, and that's a lot of the problem why they say that the white man is racist. No, we're not. Why Americans of the greatest generation were not the equivalent of Nazi war criminals. How the Viet Cong were not well-meaning community leaders advocating for local self-rule. So this book that I've got in my hand, let me show it one more time for those who came in a little late. Can you see that? I'm real excited. Yeah, the animals are keeping me out of trouble. I'm real excited to read this because this debunks everything that false history book teaches, and it's what our kids are learning today. The kids here come home from school and talk about the stuff that they're learning, and we're like, man, oh man. It's a whole different topic or a whole different podcast or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to stay on long. Like I said, we got a family ordeal to go to, so I just thought I'd jump on real quick. And sorry, we didn't forget. Apparently, I did about doing the Wednesday podcast. Maybe if those guys are available, we'll do it on Saturday or something. I just wanted to share the fact that I got this new book, and I am very excited about it. I can't wait to read it. I am also taking courses through the Hillsdale College on history because I want to brush up, and I want to just relearn what I was taught in school in the days that I went to school. Because I didn't pay attention very good. And I didn't want to be in school. I hated school, so I wasn't a very good student. I wasn't very studious. So now I'm wanting to learn. So I'm taking those courses just to relearn the history and make sure that the things that I'm saying are correct, because I think it's important that we spread the truth and talk about history and share the historical events. They're tearing it down. They're tearing everything down. The leftists, I don't know how you could be an American or a Christian and be a Democrat or support the Democrat Party of today. It's changed. It's not the Democrat Party of yesterday. It's evil. It's vicious. And they want to control this country by any means necessary. Notice how we have the coronavirus now that the impeachment got, when he was, I can't think of the words, but he was found not guilty. It was found to be a non-factual. And now all of a sudden we have the coronavirus, and look what it's doing to the stock market. One of President Trump's major main selling points was our economy, how well our economy was doing, and look what they're doing to it. They're destroying it to meet their agenda. You don't think so? You don't think so? Sit back, watch, listen. Pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to when these events come in, when they leave. This coronavirus it'll disappear as quick as it came in. You watch, you hide and watch. It's there to create it's there to mess with the election. I'll guarantee you, you earmark this video, because someday you can pull it up and say, yeah, that stupid old bastard was right. Have a good night. Talk to you guys later. Peace.